Livinpink here for CyberActiv, and I am with Quantic MaximusBlack. This time he's Quantic. Oh my god.
Yes. I'm excited. It's awesome.
So you were from Check 6 and now it disbanded, and now you're in Quantic. So how did that go? How did that transition happen?
Oh, you know, everything happens for a reason. I think it was just meant to be. I found out Check 6 was no longer going to be a team. They were really hush-hush about it. I know there was a lot of rumors and stuff going on in Team Liquid and Reddit and stuff like that, but as a player and stuff like that, we weren't allowed to say a whole lot. And then once other teams heard I was going to be a free agent, we started talking and had 3 teams interested, and Quantic was by far the best match for me. So I said, yeah, let's do it.
So this weekend you're playing in a tournament. You weren't playing it in ASL, but this time you are. So how did this go?
This went way better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, I mean, I'm knocked out, but I won 2 rounds, and the great thing about it is I said this in another interview, is this time around I actually practiced specific build orders and timings and stuff like that, and I really executed them nicely, and I won. Previously, when I've played in MLGs, I just sort of was just winging everything, and this time I stuck to a game plan and it went through, and I'm just so happy with my performance, and it gives me something to work on. Obviously I have a lot to work on, but it's just getting better and better and better, so I'm really excited for the next MLG.
So now, are you trying to be more of a player? Like, you were doing a lot of stuff around playing, but now are you really focusing on playing more?
Right now I am focused on getting better as a player. I don't want to get in my own head and say, Jeff, you're going to be on main stage and you're going to win an MLG, because I have to be realistic. And first and foremost, you know, I'm an entertainer first, and then player second. Lag TV is the most important thing to me. So continuing to do that, continuing to stream, and being part of my community and stuff like that is the most important. But we have a goal, and that's Quest to Grandmasters. And then when we get there, we'll go to the next goal. Maybe it's Quest to Code S or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I want to become a better player, but the end goal is not to win a championship. The end goal is to keep doing, having fun, and just becoming a better player, and whatever happens, happens.
Do you get some practice time with Quantic?
Yeah, actually we have a new series on Machinima Versus, where every week a player from Quantic coaches me, and I'm also going to move into the house for a little period of time, and they're going to coach me very intensely for another boot camp. So I'm excited about that. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to get there.
Right now your master's rank?
6. Right today, I'm ranked 6. With about, I think, a little over 1,300 points, which is better. Last season I was ranked probably about 15 with 1,000 points, and the season before even lower, so it's going up every single time, and that's all I want, is just improvement.
Okay, a little bit more personal question. How does your friend and family think about all of this? Especially at the start and right now, did it change?
Yeah, absolutely. My parents have been supporting me since the start, even when I was working at Swish LA, which was like a restaurant as a server, and I told my parents I was going to quit my day job to do esports. You know, obviously as parents they're like, well, do you think that's the smartest thing? And I told them that I had a dream and a vision, and I was going to go for it, and they know I've been working really hard, and it's paid off, so that's good. But my fiance, she's been dealing with me, you know, going to events every other week and sitting in front of a computer for a lot of time. But what's really nice is we finally have a balance where, you know, I have us time and then I have the computer time. So everybody in my life has been so supportive, and that makes it that much easier. Life is just so good. Life is so good right now. I don't have a worry in the world. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so cute. Besides that, how about people in the streets? Like a new person you meet, they ask you, what do you do for a living? How do you explain that?
I have a hard time explaining to customs every time I come to the States. They look at me like I got 6 heads. But basically, a lot of people don't ask me, to be honest. If it comes up in a conversation, then I'm just like, yeah, I play or cast games professionally. I usually compare it to if you're watching a sports online, like football. I say I'm sort of the commentator for like an esports show. But as sometimes, you know, I'm walking down the street and someone will notice me and stuff like that, and they already know who I am and what I do and all that, so I don't really have to explain a whole lot.
Cool. So do you have any shout outs you'd like to do?
Yeah, sure. I want to give a shout outs to all my sponsors, Quantic, Leg TV, and thanks for having me on the show again. I do appreciate it, and well, we'll be talking again. Hopefully you'll be in Dallas. Yeah, so I'll see you then.
Thank you very much, and good luck in improving.
Thank you. That's what it's all about.